Hello guys and welcome to willbricksproductions. Today we're taking a look at my Rebellion army for summer of 2020. As you guys know, we've been doing one of these videos every single Friday of summer for the past few weeks. But I believe this is the last one unless you guys want me to redo my first order army one, which I did in the early of the summer. So without further ado, we're going to get in the video. But at first, I just want to let you guys know that at LEGO Room B there is more to the collection. I'll pull up a little image right now. And yeah, but thank you all for coming to this video, and let's get into the Rebellion army today. So we have a lot of minifigures. I didn't know I had this many, but I just want to say I know I am missing a few. Like for example, I have 3 of these A-wing pilots. One's a little bit of a light green, and 2 of these dark olive ones. But the other dark olive one is at LEGO Room B, but the light olive green one, which comes with this set, is missing. Also, the Lando Calrissian minifigure that comes in this set is also missing, which is very unfortunate because I looked everywhere for that thing and I could not find it anywhere. So I'm missing that, and then I know I'm missing at least 3 to 4 Luke Skywalkers from brick sets. I'm missing the one from the Celebration edition of him getting his medal and Luke's land speeder one, but yeah, I know I'm missing at least 10 minifigures, and the one that I missed the most is Black Hair Kanan. I cannot find him anywhere because you see I have the ghost right here. So he should have come in that set, but I have no clue where he is, and I've been looking for him a lot, so it's really unfortunate. So let's get into the video, guys. Looking at the minifigures here, we have Luke Skywalker leading the army. This is my second favorite minifigure, next to Captain Rex for all you guys who ask me. Then we have Princess Leia right here from the TNT and the new updated version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Neo R2-D2 because I feel like he's the best R2-D2. Then moving over here, we have my custom Han Solo, one of them, and I like this hair a lot better for this Han Solo than the comb back here. I feel like it looks better, so yeah, I left it like that. Then we have a Chewbacca and a C-3PO from the UCS TNT. Then let's look at the B team, which is Rebels, which is a great TV show. B team, we have Kanan, who's blind. We have Hera and Sabine, and then we have Ezra and Zeb. Then looking at D team for dead, just kidding, no, Rogue One, great movie as well, but they're dead now, so yeah. D team, we have Jyn Erso, Cassian Andor, Baze, Chirrut, and another Cassian. This would literally be Bodhi Rook, but sadly I was not able to get Director Krennic's show. It was just one of those sets that I was too late to, but I will get it one day, hopefully. Then moving back here, we have a general of some sorts with 4 snowtroopers. Then we have our pilots. We have, I forgot his name, but I know he's a general of Blue Squadron. And then we have 4 Rebellion pilots, 2 of them being Luke again, with this Luke, but I feel like they look good either way. And then we have Porkins, and I can't remember his name, but this is the only misprinted Lego piece I ever gotten. Of all the sets I've gotten, this is the only one. And you see the Rebellion logos like a little bit tilted, which is kind of cool, but that's the only Rebellion misprint that I've ever gotten. No, misprint in general that I've ever gotten. Then moving over here, we have 2 Blue Squadron pilots, a B-wing pilot, and an A-wing pilot. Again, I'm missing another one. This one would be usually right here, but I am missing an A-wing pilot. Then moving over here, we have 4 Rebel Fleet Troopers. We have Captain Antilles, which came in the wonderful TNT. I highly suggest you get that before it retires this year in December. And we have 3 Rebel Fleet Troopers. Also, this is the only way you can get Fleet Troopers now that all the sets have retired with them. I hope I can get one more one day of that version. Then moving back here, we have a bunch of duplicates, like 4 Obi-Wans, one of them being the Triumph Anniversary one, 3 C-3POs, one being Santa Claus, and 1 Yoda. I do know I have another Yoda somewhere at this house, but who knows where it is. Then you have 4 more Lukes, and a bunch of R2-D2s, at least 5 of them right there. R5, R3, and 2 choppers, K2SO, and the medical droid. Over here we have Gonk, the Christmas Gonk. You know the meme, guys. Spam Gonk in the comments if you're a true willbricksproductions fan. I'm just messing, guys. Don't have to do that. It's just a joke. Don't actually, please. I don't know why I said that. But then we also have this little snowman statue. So let's head back to the front of the army. Then looking at the left side of the army, we have Bail Organa, which also came in the TNT. We have Emerald Artbark with 8 Endor Troopers, which is quite cool to have. I got these when I was first starting out collecting my armies, and I wasn't even planning on collecting a lot of Endor troops, but I'm glad I have them because I do plan on making an Endor mock one day, and now I have 8 of them, which is really nice. But they all have the same face. Look at this. Same face, same face, same face, same face. Well, at least these guys do. But I got those all from the battle packs. I did not include the tree foliage because I didn't feel like they belonged in this army because they're basically just trees. So then next up we have Wicket right here, and this Ewok and another Ewok. I don't remember their names, but that set is far gone and destroyed. It was that little base hut. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it was like $24. Came out around 2012, sometime around then, and it sadly got really destroyed. So I do not have it anymore. As you can see, it's nowhere in the army, but it's still a nice set. Then over here we have 2 Kanans. Again, we are missing black-haired Kanan, Sabine, Ezra in that nice helmet that I love so much. And we have 4 more Wookiees. Well, 3 of them being Chewbacca, Christmas Chewbacca, Chewbacca in general, and Chewbacca from Solo Star Story with this other Chewbacca. Then moving over here to the right side army, I thought I'd include Emphas Nest because she is part of Rebellion, kind of sort of. I want to say she is, but I don't feel like she is. Then we have Admiral Radish, which is a very nice made figure, just like Admiral Atbark. Lando Calrissian for the 20th anniversary. Again, I would have the right one if I could find it. Sadly, I cannot. And then we have 8 Rogue One Rebels, just in their tactical gear, and then 2 aliens. This one's Biston right here, and this one I have no clue what the name was of it. But I remember this one's Biston. I wish I had Pale though. I love that screaming face expression. Then we have Rowan Freemaker right here because he is part of the mechanic team. I'll fix his hair up right now. And here's the regular mechanic and Ninub from the Rebellion era. Then we have Princess Leia for them, of course, with her hologram one that I think is so cool to include. I just included it because it was so cool. So I'll fix that up right now. And we have 4 Han Solos. I did include this one from Solo A Star Story. I have no clue why I did. I just thought, why not? I should. You know, I have a few other ones from Solo Star Story. I just included it. Behind that, we have 1 Bespin Guard and 1 Bespin Pilot. Now let's head to the ships and vehicles. For the ships and vehicles, I am only including sets and minifigures from Rebellion era. Nothing here is from the Resistance, even though some parts of it may have been used by Rebellion as well. I just want to be on the safe side and not getting hate comments saying, oh, but that's Resistance. So, what I'm saying is that this is only Rebellion, okay? So, let's head into this side of the army. Over here, we have my favorite Lego set of all time, Rift 5X being one of my first Lego sets, and one of the best. It's in some shamp mode condition, but it is still a pretty nice set. Then we have some microfighters right here. We have the Wookiee gunship, if you consider that to be Rebellion, I do. And then we have the microfighter A-Wing, microfighter X-Wing with polybag versions. They're not really microfighters, but yeah. And then we have a polybag version of the 20th anniversary Snow Speeder. Then looking over here, we have 2 speeder bikes. We have Kanan's and Ezra's. Great sets. I do have to say so myself. I love them a lot. And would be great for when I build the Massive Outlaw. Or maybe I'll make some custom ones. Who knows? Because these are also in kind of shambles a little bit. Like, look at this. There's missing pieces and everything. But yeah. Then we have a little joke here. The UCS Cloud City. I'm just messing, guys. It's just the little one that came in the Evan Counter. I am not including Evan Counter builds for any of my army videos. Just letting you guys know that now because I feel them to be a little useless. And they're all in a cup in my room. Well, at least 2 cups because I have so many little builds that I don't really care about. Then over here we have the Ghost. Right here, great sets. Goes for a lot of money, sealed on eBay now for about like $400 or something like that. Then we have this escape pod that's destroyed. This is actually my first Lego Star Wars set, to be honest with you guys. This set was started all, and it's fairly destroyed. Then we have 2 of these little vehicles I just thought it'd be fun to include, like a little ramp and this thing. I should have included the one with the wide wing bomber that was the bomb, but I forgot to, so it's okay. Then we get the Falcon. Again, we have the easiest Falcon at Lego Room B and another Falcon there. I'm not just bringing it back and forth. So we have a total of 3 Falcons. I don't know why, I just do. So then over here we have the new Phantom, and over here we have the old Phantom. Then in the main center of the army, we have the wonderful and lovely Tantive IV. One of my favorite Lego sets that I own to date. Then over here we have the wide wing bomber, another great set from Rogue One that we did get. Now let's head to the back of this army over here and see what stuff we have from Hoth. We have one more snow speeder at Lego Room B and one snow speeder right here. Then we have a Hoth turret right here that looks pretty cool. I like this set a lot. I hope to expand my Hoth collection eventually, but just not right now because it's not really anything useful for stop motions or anything. But there's a lot of sets from Hoth that I would like to collect one day. And then here's the Hoth medical bay. Also a very nice set, but it did get a little dusty, so I might have to dust it off or take it apart and soak it in water. Then look at this front section. We do have two A-wings, as you saw earlier in the video. Very nice sets. I do have a third one, but when I was little, I was like, what's the point of owning another A-wing? Like, I didn't get that it was a major army builder. So I parted it out and I made a bunch of other things with it from when I was little, and I'm not going to take those apart. So just letting you guys know, I do have another one of these A-wings. So, yeah. Then over here, Obi-Wan's hut. Also a very nice set that I have not completed yet. A B-wing. And I guess it's kind of a bomber, but it's a B-wing. If you guys were curious, it's a very nice set. I like it a lot. These things were actually used for Trin ion power guns or whatever. But this set is very cool. We haven't gotten one of these since 2014, and I'm glad to say I have one. Then over here, this is also another one of my first Lego sets, which is why it's very destroyed. Luke's land speeder right here. I'm getting a replacement dashboard right here in the mail pretty soon. So soon that will be fixed, but yeah. And then we have finally the U-wing. So I'm glad to say I have all the wings in the Rebellion Army. A-wing, U-wing, Y-wing, B-wing, all those are ones. Now, we're going to head to Lego Room B and see what we have there. Looking at Lego Room B, we don't have much stuff here, but we do have some stuff for Rebellion. So basically, we just have a lot of Han Solos, Leia's, Luke's, and a bunch of other things from the UCS Death Star and UCS Falcon. So up front, we have Luke, and then we have Han's side, Princess Leia's side, and Chewbacca. And then let's move over here. We have our 4 other Lukes, well 5 actually, if you include the Snowspeeder one. We have another Snowspeeder one from the AT Walker from 2007, I believe. And then we have 2 Lukes over here that are basically identical. Same as this one up here, which makes it 3. And we have the Stormtrooper Disguise Luke from the Death Star. Then we have another Chewbacca. I thought I include an Anakin here for old time's sake. Why not? And then I have, these are the only like rebel troops that I do have here, such as the Snowspeeder, such as the Hoth Trooper right here, Red Gentiles, another one, and an A-wing pilot. Leading them is Admiral Abark. Then over here we have number 5 Han Solos to the 6th one we have. So we have Han Solo about to be thrown to Carbonite, Han Solo from the UCS Falcon, 2 other Han Solos, one from the regular Falcon, one from the A-wing, and Han Solo from the Death Star. Then over here we have Slave Leia and Princess Leia from Hoth, 3 Yodas, 3 Obi-Wans, 1 hooded, one from 1999 or something like that. I believe this one came with the Luke's land speeder, and we have Obi-Wan Kenobi again from the Death Star. Then I bought this Han Solo Carbonite brick for like $3 on Bricklink, and I consider that to be Han Solo for the Rebellion. So yeah, then we have the RC-3PO and 5 R2-D2s, one up here, one from 2007, one from Jabba's Sail Barge, and 2 of the newer ones. Let's look at the vehicles. So we have another Millennium Falcon here, and then we have the UCS Falcon, brake set, and we have the Snow Speeder with Hoth turret from the Triumph Anniversary. So that's gonna wrap it up for Lego Facility B. Let's head back to Lego Room A and see the rest. So that is gonna wrap it up for my Rebellion Army guys today. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, and bye.